She's dating someone who isn't real, and this person is going to be the reason she dies. She's a flight attendant in Australia who just went through a bad breakup, and one day she gets a Facebook friend request from a famous soap opera actor she knew as a kid, so she accepts. They start messaging, and it gets flirty, then romantic, and she starts sending intimate photos. They're in a full relationship, but every time they try to meet up, he cancels, and this keeps happening until she gets suspicious and calls the real actor through a mutual friend and asks, "Have we been dating?" And he says, "What? No." She realizes she's been catfished, so she confronts the fake, and he admits he's not him. His name is Michael. It was a joke. She's furious, but she keeps talking to him and falls in love with Michael. But then everything turns sinister. She starts receiving threatening messages from anonymous accounts, sometimes up to 80 messages a day threatening her and her family. And she tells Michael about it, and he says he's getting the same threats, like someone is after both of them. She has no idea that Michael is the one sending all of it. One day, Michael texts her saying someone broke into his house and they're hurting him. And then an unknown number starts demanding his contact info. And then someone claiming to be a federal agent sends her a photo of Michael bound and gagged like he's been kidnapped. She's panicking and crying and doesn't know what to do, not knowing this is all staged by the same person. The harassment keeps escalating, and one night she gets a phone call and the voice on the other end tells her, "If you hang up, we're sending your intimate photos to your boss." She can't hang up. She's held hostage on that call for 4 hours, and her sister finds her under the bed sheets sobbing and saying, "Please, please have mercy." Then her intimate photos actually do get sent to her father, her mother, her sister, her brother-in-law. She starts receiving messages saying, "When are you going to unalive yourself?" And she can't escape it. Her sister finds her curled up in the fetal position on the floor saying, "I can't do this anymore. This person has ruined my life." She's diagnosed with PTSD and depression and anxiety, and this goes on for years. And then another woman who got catfished by the same person helps police set up a sting, and they finally expose everything. It turns out none of it was real. It was all one woman the entire time. The woman is found guilty of stalking and sentenced to 4 years in prison. The worst part is that she couldn't handle the embarrassment, so she took her own life.